Well, I had went to India in November. Leaving there, though, I was just cast with all this vision of like greater things that I could do to help these people, because in that particular area, a well would cost like around $1,000 was the estimation. For us, $1,000 isn't that much when we pull what we have, but there it's nearly impossible. A friend that had helped to send me, I sat down with him and he just prayed a bold prayer of, God, we challenge you in the next 60 days to come up with the money for, well, between me and Brandy, that we could do this. And so I had my money with just in a few weeks, which really shocked me, because that was a dream of mine to do wells, and it felt like really far off, like something, maybe years down the road I could do, but just having someone come alongside and take my hand just made all the difference. It's like, okay, I'm not alone, I can do this. The water there is bad, and especially in these untouchable places. They don't even have access to water. This particular, one of the villages was stealing water from the plants just to survive. And a Hindu woman came up, and as she came up, she wiped off the bindi mark off her forehead, just like saying, I don't identify with that. So she was really distressed and just crying, and she had been so sick and unable to work. And her sister said, you need to get a hold of that guy that comes there and prays in Jesus' name. So that was who I was with. We were able to pray for her, and so she gets converted, okay? And then a few days later, they came there to do the well. So as they're digging, the guys are like, this isn't working, we're not seeing any water down here. But this woman who was just converted, she lays her hands on the ground and she prays in Jesus' name, and water comes up. They were really excited, and the kids were jumping up and down and saying, Jesus, Jesus. Normally in this area, when the wells are dug, it comes up and it tastes salty or sour. But the people there say that this water tastes like sweet water, like sugary honey water. So I just think that's so beautiful, like just Jesus' stamp, right on it. I had always heard, when you go to the mission field, you're going to be changed forever, and you're going to get back more than you give. And I thought, well, that's something nice to say, but I really didn't understand how that was even possible. But it's true. You get back so much more than you give out.